I'm Alex Makovica from inside the Nebraska Soybean Board studios. Let's review today's market activity as we head into the midday session. And joining us is Sam Hudson of Cornbelt Marketing. Sam, as we get ready to get into the noon hour, we see all three grains trading lower with wheat leading, just tanking today. What do you make of today's activity?
Well, we're continuing to live in what seems like a vacuum at the Board of Trade. We continue to see selling in wheat with shorts coming back in. We've got the chance for peace in Ukraine. We've got an ample domestic carryout here. So ahead of a quarterly stocks report, we'll probably just be reminded of that. Stocks to usage here in the U.S. is over 40%. So still plenty sitting around. And so I think our crop is going to dictate more about basis and spreads, and we're going to follow those global values based on what's going on in the Black Sea region. So with an improvement in weather over there and, kind of a cooling of the geopolitics, at least for now, that seems to be the path of least resistance. And it's taking place at a time where, the fundamentalists are just waiting for Monday's updates. And so I think that lack of volume is a problem for the board right now. And hopefully with a little bit of a, snap back to reality on Monday, we'll be able to forge a bottom and try to find some buyers in this market again ahead of spring.
Okay, this report on Monday, it's been the talk of the town for the markets for the last couple of weeks now. What is the trade looking for in Monday's report?
Well, it seems like the market's grown pretty content on seeing at least 94 to 94.5 million acres. The estimates are kind of all over the place. I would say that, we've got really good odds of having 95 plus eventually in June, but I don't know what they're going to print here in this March number. And keep in mind, the markets have fallen considerably since some of these surveys were taken. So they're going to have to extrapolate some information at the end of the day. The bigger issue is just overall production and where that yield stands at the end of the year, because of whether you're 94 or 95 million, if you can pencil in a trend, it's still solvent for now. But if you have to write that down later on in the year, we can, still come up with a problem here when you look at balance sheets for global corn.
Yeah, most definitely. All right, lots of things to dive into in this afternoon's channel final bell. Again, Sam Hudson joining us with Corn Belt Marketing as we head into the noon session. Again, corn, soybeans, and wheat all trading lower. On the livestock trade today, they've also turned lower with live and feeder cattle down, trading about 20 to 40 cents lower, and lean hogs trading mixed. I'm Alex Makovica from inside the Nebraska Soybean Board studios for the Rural Radio Network.